What about like day and time? If you're going to go online and buy a ticket, what's the best?
Well, you just said if you're going to go online. Big mistake right there. I'm a huge fan of having a conversation with a human being. The biggest mistake people have out there is they think that all the inventory available to them is online. Not even close. The airlines have about 45%, hotels have 45%, cruise lines that they hold back. So why wouldn't you have that conversation with a human being? Remember, when you book an airline ticket, you're still given 24 hours in which to purchase the ticket.
So you're saying call?
Yes. I know it's a new thing culturally for certain people to use the phone.
Pick up a phone.
Pick up phone. Talk to a human being.
People don't do that anymore.
They don't do that.
I think you said this before, the best day and time.
Well, the best day and time, especially if you're calling, is 1 minute after midnight Tuesday night, so 12:01 a.m. Wednesday morning, in the time zone where your airline is based.
Okay.
So if it's Delta, that's East Coast, so it's 1 minute after midnight East Coast time. If it's American Airlines or United, they're both either Chicago or Dallas, that's Central Time Zone, so it's 1 minute after 1 a.m. East Coast time on Wednesday morning. And I'll tell you why. Because any discount fares, remember that 24-hour rule I told you about? Are usually snuck out there about Sunday night. People will book them on Monday, but by Tuesday night at midnight, if they haven't purchased them, all those discount fares come flooding back into the system, not online, to the systems at the airlines, which requires the conversation with a human being.
What is this crazy talk?
What
is this crazy talk you have here? Hello, Team Krista. Gayle.
Hello, how are you? I love the fact that it's Purple Day. I'm Betsy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Nice to meet
Cassie.
Great
Krista
shoes.
travels with an entourage.
I know.
I like it.
No, we're taking
So
advantage
this is
of
the
it because
thing.
this is so glamorous here.
No. I was taking my notes because I love when the book says diets don't work. We all know diets don't work, but you say diets don't work if you do it every day.
Every day, yeah.
But diets do work if you do it every other day.
Every other day.
I like that. 500 calories, because it's like, I could do 2 power bars and I have my 500 calories.
That's true. It is pretty low.
It's really low.
That's the main. Yeah, we asked people to post questions on Facebook to see what the main concerns were,
Yeah.
and that was actually the main
Okay,
one that
good.
kept coming in.
I like too that you say exercise in the morning is better.
Yeah, yeah.
Why? As I say, my hours are so. I get up at 3:30 and the car picks me up at 4:30. There's just no way I could exercise. So if I exercise, it's always at the end of the day. And so when I read in the book it said exercise in the morning is better, I went, stop talking. But why is that better?
So after you exercise, I don't know if you noticed this, but for 30 minutes post-exercise, you usually don't feel hungry at all.
That's true.
And then about
That's true.
40 minutes later,
That's
people
true.
get like really ravenous. So we usually tell people to have that meal at noon. So if you're exercising in the morning, you always have that meal to eat after your exercise session. But what happened in our study was when people chose to exercise in the afternoon, because they got so hungry and there wasn't that meal there, they would cheat a bit more and lose less weight.